Hello, this is gonna be unboxing and a full review of this beautiful set, Chavet chess pieces from the Royal Chess Mall. This set is very famous and it was widely used in the 80s and 90s in the championships, and I believe even today it is one of the most famous sets. Just to say a few things about package. So it arrived in a perfect shape. It was sent by DHL and I was provided with a tracking number so I could track the item, and it arrived in like 10 days from India to Europe. I am very happy with that shipping time, and the communication with the Royal Chess Mall was great. Alright, so it's about time. Alright, finally I have to fight to reach this. Alright. Oh, look at this. Like a drug, but better. First, this is probably one color, and this is probably the other color. Royal Chess Mall, free replacement warranty, warranty time period, warranty coverage, and terms of conditions. And a thank you letter. That's all. Alright, we can start with these are light, these are dark. Let's start with the dark pieces. Unlike chess game. Alright, are you excited? I am. First piece. Really nice pawn. It is stained and it is beautiful stained. The other pawn. Flawless. It's easier to just push it. Third pawn. Fourth. Fifth. It's very satisfying to do this. The last pawn. Beautiful. What do we got in here? It's a rook. Is it the boy? Is it the girl? No, it's a rook. Oh, look at this. Chavet style. Curved. Four cuts. Nice. His brother. Another rook. Pretty nice. It's a knight. Oh yeah. It's a knight. Look at this bad boy. Are you happy? I am. Very symmetric. This is what we want to see. It has a nice symmetry. Little mane, like this, and the center part is like polished. Really nice knight. What is this? It's his cousin. Nice. Her Majesty. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh my. Ho ho. Can you see how wide is this? This is a little bit surprise for me. It's so big piece. It's so huge. It's beautiful. It is a little more than I expected. Oh, look at this. This is like a huge piece. Very beautiful. This is beyond my expectation. Very nice. Huh. Really good replica. Happy with the queen a lot. Really a little bit surprised in a good way. Yeah, another one. Exactly the same. This is serious. This is serious replica. This is something to consider for all of you. My personal opinion. Oh, the big boss. Oh, Ladies and gentlemen, perfect king. This is why we all love Chavet. But this is so wide. How can I show you? You see, this is like a beefy piece, you know. Very good. And the bishops. In a very charismatic French fashion. Yes, the cut is really tidy. You can see, really sharp. This is like a 10 out of 10. Don't question that. And the last bishop. Also very beautiful. Perfect. What to say? Vive la France and the French design. Also very tidy and clean cut, because we don't forgive easily mistakes, but so far flawless, my friends. This is what we want to see. All right, look at this beautiful dark army. Oh, are you ready for the light army? Let's start with the most important pieces, the pawns. Do you agree? And what do you notice immediately? Color. This is antique boxwood, so it's not like a regular boxwood. We're gonna compare it with a regular boxwood so you can see the color difference. And this is like antique boxwood. It's like more vintage. This is very suitable for the French design, for the Chavet. Nice pick, nice pick. The next one. If you spot a flaw, tell me, because I cannot. Beautiful. Beautiful. The last pawn. Nice. This is probably the knight. Yes, it is. can see the mane, you can see the color. It has like a tiny hole for the eye. Mr. Chavet Knight. What do we got in here? Oh, the mighty rook. Look at this. Look at the cuts. Very clean. We want to see this. I like it. And there is a darker tone in the middle as to the vintage fashion. I like it. Oh, this is amazing. Yes, I like this color. Second one. Clean cuts. Flawless. What do we got in here? It's a diagonal specialist. Bishop. Clean cut. Very pleased with this one. What do we got in here? Oh, it might be my favorite piece of this set. Of course it is. If I could explain to you the wideness of this, it's very wide. It's so it's like bursting of beauty. Oh, look at this. The shadows can really help you to see the aesthetics of this crown. We're gonna talk in a minute more about this. Ah, very nice. Another diagonal specialist. Very nice cut. We examine everything, because that's what we do. Perfect. Congratulations. I cannot get enough of this queen, trust me. So wide, so so beautiful. It's like they're glowing of beauty. Very happy about this. And His Majesty, the King. Chavet shape, French lines, you know, always very dramatic lines, just like French cars. They always get some dramatic lines, just like this king. Alright, so far very good. Okay, now we're gonna see the weight of these pieces. 20 for the pawn, 38 for the knight, 35 for the bishop, 35 for the rook, 50 for the black queen, 55. So all the other dimensions I'm gonna put right now on the screen so you can see it. Alright, so we're gonna compare this to one golden standard set. What would that be? It would be like the standard tournament pieces Magnus plays every time, except on the World Championship. Then they use different pieces, but Magnus will not use them anymore, maybe. Alright, so first thing, it is the color difference. This is like a regular boxwood and this is antique boxwood. You see how much more material there is on this Chavet than on this beautiful designed championship series. So the high is approximately the same, but the base is pretty different. This is smaller, this is a little bit larger. What does that mean? It means that this championship series, these tournament pieces, are best for this board. This is 2 inches and this is 225. So these pieces would be great on a larger board, not like this, not for these pieces, but a little bit larger, like this. Alright, so let's compare piece to piece. So we already done the king, let's do the queen. Very much different, especially the height. The height is very different. So that's one of the most distinguishing parts of the Chavet. If you ignore the cross, you can tell that the queen and the king are the same size, excluded the cross. That's typical to the French design, even for the French lardi. And I like that fashion. So, you know, the regular Stanton pieces are always like, the queen is always visibly smaller than a king, but in Chavet they're approximately the same size, without a cross, of course. So I like both versions. I like both philosophies, if you want to say it like that. Maybe I even like this one better, but I like them both. Look at this difference. When you watch them from the above, the Chavet has much more material, much more to tell. Just to test something. So 52, 55, 54. Even these are smaller, they are just a little bit heavier, maybe because of the bigger metal inside. 58, 56. Yeah, these are just a tiny heavier than these in general. So I could felt it in my arm, but they are around the same weight, but just a hair heavier, this one. Even they have a smaller volume. What else to compare? You see this ring? It's so much more wider and more slimmer, more refined than this one. Very nice. Actually, the knights are kind of similar. This has a little more elongated nose, and it's a little bit slimmer. But when you look them like this, they're like the same. Yeah, this has a great similarity with this one, and also some similarity with the World Championship pieces. I like it. Who is heavier? 40? 37. As I told you, every one of these set is just a little bit heavier than a Chavet. Maybe because this is like antique. When it is antique, it's more drained wood, so it's a little bit lighter. It might be the case. I'm not sure. I'm not the expert. Let's compare the rooks. All right. Different approach. Yeah, this Chavet from above is quite wider, and it looks a little bit nicer than this. It's clean. We can use actually both dark pieces. Yes, this is for sure more refined set than this set. Even I like this one, but it's one class above for sure. Let's compare the pawns. This is slimmer, taller, with a smaller ball. And a little bit wider base. Let's compare the bishop. They are approximately the same size, but if you look them from above, the Chavet has much more material. It's thicker, it's bigger in every way. This is very broad piece, very broad piece. All right, now it's time to put all these pieces on this bigger board. very happy with this purchase. What will be the last words? The last words will be like this. I'm gonna start with the queen. If you have to take just one piece to tell which set it is about, pick this queen. Why? It's so remarkable. This is like the main star of this set for sure. Why I believe that? Because, for example, if you compare this crown to the regular Staunton fashion crown, you can buy like 1,000 sets similar like this. You can also buy sets like this. Maybe you can see it better with the light pieces like this. But this is actually rare. This is actually rare. So I believe this is like the main star of this set. So charismatic. I really like the rook also because of this ring. Small ring. It's just a tiny detail which makes the difference. For example, this doesn't have something like that. This is a fine line which makes it more appealing. Flawless bishop. Give him something to shoot on a deadly diagonal. Horsey. Very distinctive horse. And of course, the proud king once again. You cannot go wrong with this one. You cannot go wrong with this one. Can't wait to play with this. Tell me in the comments what do you believe about this set, and do you like this kind of video, and which set would you like me to review next? Bye.